you want to come with me and see what it's like? Day in the life of, or something like that? Let's head off to work. Oh, well, hello there. Fancy seeing you here. Let me put my phone on charge. There's that. Let's get... where are we going? There. I'll be with you. Give me a minute. Get some heating on. It's cold in here. And let's get out of here. Well, hello and welcome to my car. So we're going to do a day in the life of, well, Piccadilly line driver. If you watched my Piccadilly line videos before, you know that I can't film on the front of a train anymore. But it doesn't mean you can't come with me whilst I'm not driving, and we'll see what we're doing. So just let you know what today's plan is. I live in Peterborough, if you're unsure. I've got a 75-mile drive to work. Turn that off. That's it. It's going to take me an hour and 40 minutes. It is 4 o'clock in the evening, so it's going to be rush hour traffic, which will always be fun. So I'll start about 6:30 at Cockfosters. The plan is, or the duty is, Cockfosters to Terminal 5 to Acton Town, have a break, then Acton Town, Terminal 4, I think it's Cockfosters and Stable, and then obviously drive home. But we'll see what today has in store. So I'll catch up with you a little bit further down the road. Well, it's a lovely misty day, or as my mum would call it, it's a creamy day. So I've just got on the A1M, just outside Peterborough, junction 17, if you're interested. A few people have actually asked me to do a driving video, as I've done before, and have a bit of a catch-up. So actually I'm going to throw it into this video, as I've got the camera with me. So I'm recording this, what are we on, the 16th of January, so middle of January. So we'll have a quick catch up. First of all, I hope you all had a great Christmas and New Year. Got lots of presents and didn't get too drunk or too skinned. So yeah, my Christmas was quiet. I had Christmas Day off, I worked the rest. But that's fine, it's just how I like it. So quick discussion on what the plan is for this year, what travel I've got going on. Let's just that's it, overtake this lorry. So actually, from the time of filming this, in a week I'm heading off to Bangkok with my nephew. I wasn't planning on filming because I'm flying British Airways in economy, and I've covered that a couple of times on this channel. But what I might do is I might do a little sort of travel day video, including everything. We'll see what mood I'm in a week or so's time. Whilst I'm there, I'll film some little bits. We'll try and take some public transport, see what that's like, show you. After that, I'm at the end of March, I'm heading off back to Thailand again for a few days. I'll be flying out with Thai Airways in economy. We'll see what that's like. I'll do a video on that. Obviously, I have done Thai Airways in business class. After that, I am heading off to New York in, I think it's June, with my sister. She's never been, she's never flown that far, she's a little bit nervous, she's not a fan of flying, but she's finally decided she wants to see what New York's like. Again, I probably won't film any of that, because really it's more for her, as she's never been. We'll probably be doing the stuff that I did last time I visited there. After that, I am, end of September then, At the moment, I am heading off to Peru, Lima in Peru. I've only got a week off, so I'll only be a couple of days over there. I think 3 nights. Flying from Madrid. It's up in arms a bit because I booked it, and after a week they still hadn't sent me confirmation. So I put in a charge on my credit card. The day after I put in a dispute, all of a sudden I got all my confirmation details. So we'll see how that plays out as the year progresses. That's all I've got planned in terms of travel at the moment. I'm meant to be cutting down on my travel this year, but we'll see how things go. You know, I wasn't planning on doing New York until my sister wanted to go. I wasn't planning on doing Lima, but that was really cheap. That was a business class flight for, well, I'm not going to spoil how much it was. We'll wait to the video later in the year. And of course I'll try doing some other videos, videos like I've done, looking at some train stations. I'm also planning on going and visiting some places with strange names, you know. Just lots of little different things, and we'll see how it goes throughout the year. So what else is going on with me? Well, I've gone green, well, sort of. I went and got myself an electric car. Mainly because the price of second-hand ones has plummeted. So I have a Polestar at the moment, and I get about, at the moment it's winter in the UK, so I'm getting somewhere between around 210 to 230 miles to a full charge, which is enough for me to get to work and back, with a little bit spare for when things go wrong. I'm also got fleas. Sorry I look a little bit rough today. I mean, I look rough most days, but I'm on day 8 of 8 at work, so haven't trimmed my beard or cut my hair. But as I said earlier, I'm on leave in a week's time, or just over a week of recording this. So I'll do it all before I go away. So yeah, I look a mess, but anything that covers half my face, I think actually probably works better for me. So just coming up to our first bit of traffic as we approach the Black Cat roundabout at St Neots. Shouldn't take us more than 2 or 3 minutes, I think, to get through this. So we've done about 35 miles in the last sort of 35 minutes. Going reasonable so far. There's always a bit of a queue here because they're building a new bypass. So all that traffic in the right hand lane's off towards Bedford and Milton Keynes, and then this lane is for down towards London. Of course then you've got people who don't want to wait in the queue and then block up this lane. At least the temperature's picking up. It was about 5 degrees when I left home. It says it's 8 now. I have to get my bikini out. Thank God you can't see me. So we're about halfway, which puts us about Biggleswade, if you're interested. Now, just looking at the map, so we've got 37 miles left to go, and it says it's going to take me 56 minutes. It looks like there's an accident near Stevenage. At the minute it's showing about 12 minutes of delays, but yeah, it's probably about right actually. From here it should take about 40 minutes, give or take, and it's showing 58, so yeah, maybe we're closer to 20-minute delays between here and Cockfosters, but we'll see how we get on. So I was hoping this traffic would clear, but it hasn't. It's showing I've got a 7-minute delay, so 41 minutes to do 21 miles, and we're just at the back of the queue. So we'll see how long it actually takes us to get through it. So it looks like we got through that traffic. The accident actually was on the other side of the road. I think everyone just wants to slow down and be nosy. So we got 19 miles to go. It says we've still got 30 minutes, so I'm guessing, just looking at that, probably the M25, so we'll see if we go that way or whether we go the back way. So we're just passing through Hatfield Tunnel. There's traffic on the M25, so I'm going the back way. Now, the child in me always laughs at the name of this road that we're going to turn off into a minute, and it's called Trotter's Bottom. So yeah, we're going to go up Trotter's Bottom. We've got 5.5 miles to go, and it's going to take us 18 minutes, so traffic's a bit crap. So yeah, this is welcome to Trotter's Bottom. So still on the back road. Missed out the M25. It was showing about 10 minutes slower to go around the M25. Although it looks like there's an accident near work as well, according to the sat-nav, so that's why we've still got 13 minutes and only 3 miles left to go. At least the headlights are slightly better than on the Piccadilly line trains. You might just be able to see lots of red lights in the distance. That's towards Canary Wharf. So we're just on Wagon, is it Wagon Road or Wagons Road? I can't quite see now. Either way, we're a couple of miles from work. Some very big expensive houses. A little out of my price range. You want to stay on your own side of the road? Everyone's out to annoy me today on the roads. So we've still got 8 minutes to do the 1.4 miles. So we're almost there. It looks like it's possibly a broken down vehicle actually, rather than an accident, but we'll see. Just got about half a mile left to go. So here we are, just driving into the car park. So I'm going to go get parked, and we'll see what's going on. So I'll book on in about 45 minutes. So booked on, first train is cancelled, so I'm just going to travel down to Acton Town. It's what we call on the cushions. So there's a train coming in. I'm going to jump in the back cab. I'm not going to film from the back cab, even though I won't be in charge of the train. It just stops anyone from moaning. So I'll see you down at Acton. Well, it's about 10 o'clock, so let's head down to the platform at Acton Town and pick our train up in about 5-6 minutes, if it's on time, down to Terminal 4. So the train's just coming up, or coming down now in. It's going to be about 7 or 8 minutes late, but we'll make that time up on the turnaround at T4. Well, we're back at Cockfosters. We've detrained. Now it's time to put this train to bed. Well, that's me stabled. Stabled about 4 minutes early, which is nice. So that's me done at work. Got 4 days off now. Just got just under an hour and a half travel home. So just so you know, I'm not filming in the depot. This is the platform. And that's how the train gets electricity. So that's the collector chute there. So it looks like we've only got one road closure tonight, which is the M25. We can get around that quite easily by going the way we came in. So yeah, only adds a couple of minutes on. Hopefully that's all the issue we'll have tonight going home, because I'm tired. It's currently 26 minutes past midnight. So I'm going to go book off with the TM and then we'll jump in the car. And TM is the train manager. I should have said, really. So let's go home. Onto the A1. This is actually the A1M. So we're going to be on here for about, just having a look, about 62 miles up to Peterborough. This is junction 1, we're getting off junction 17. According to the car, it says it will take us 1 hour and 13 minutes to get home. I should be home about 5 to 2, according to that. But we'll see how we get on. Coming up to junction 10 of the A1M, which is pretty much the end of the motorway for this section. So it will go from the A1M to the A1, still the same road, so that's motorway to dual carriageway. There's slightly different rules depending what vehicle you're driving. In terms of speed for us in the car, it's exactly the same. Maybe one day I'll do a video for those that are not from the UK and explain some of the differences driving, but that's something for another day. So as you see, there's a sign, probably just see it coming up here on the left hand side, tell you at the end of the motorway. And we've got 45 miles left to go. So we're just about halfway home, 47 minutes left apparently, 38 miles. We're just at the Biggleswade roundabout. We've got some roadworks. Hopefully the road's not closed. It's not showing as closed. Yeah, no, it's not that's good. So we're just about to come back on the motorway, the A1M. Let's move over. Make them feel a bit safer. Road closure, but luckily we're coming off here, junction 17. Historic Peterborough. Oh look, I've got to refill my washer. Oh well, it's a job for the weekend. Just complete that message, thank you. So I'm back home. Got 38% battery, 95 miles. And the car says I can get back to work with about 5% range. I'm not going too long. Car on charge. There we go. And that's that. Right, so it's just before 5 to 2 in the morning, so that means we've had a 10-hour day, which is a relatively short day for me. I've had enough. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different because obviously I can't film on the front of the train. So if you stuck to the end, thank you very much, and take care and good night.